Hi Emma and William, Andy Taylor here, project manager with Red Rock Roofing, where we stand for greatness. I'm here at 1524 West Coach Drive, I believe, up here in the Boulder Heights area. Beautiful view out there. I'm going to do a quick inspection video for the roof here, just kind of detailing what I see. So first thing I want to point out is going to be the gutters are the old nail style brackets that are up here. It does have a gutter guard, which I'm always glad to see. It's just kind of making sure that water's not going in behind the gutter itself. But the home is missing drip edge around the entire perimeter, which is going to be purposeful for all of these rakes and whatnot to making sure. Now, drip edge by code is a 2x2 inch L-shaped flange that essentially goes 2 inches over the fascia, 2 inches back into the shingle, and that just encapsulates the entire system. Really protects from wind-driven rain, ice damming runoff, and ultimately water migration. Now, as soon as I got onto the roof, I could see that there is quite a bit of granule loss up here. All of these edges that are fraying have what we call silvering. I'll show you a little better on the top there, where you can actually see the fiberglass coming out. All of these nail heads are exposed. There's even nail heads that are coming out of the shingles from where it was nailed underneath. So as you can see, this part right here at the gutter, where the roofing itself is actually starting to raise because of the gutter, and that could just simply be cut and be put down. With the cables that are up here, I can tell that this is a bad ice damming area. There's also moss growing underneath this area that doesn't get any sun during the winter. Underneath the beauty corset up there is missing a few shingles coming off. So I'm gonna go over here to this side. So your boot jack right here is definitely split. It's been letting water in for a while. That definitely needs to be fixed for sure. On the south facing slope, which is the most heavily sunned out slope that's up here, if you can see it, it's missing in areas, 40-50% of its granules up here. And with all this silvering fiberglass showing through, that fiberglass can start to wick water and pull it into the system. That's never good to see. I would say with a 30-year already on this roof, it's definitely outlived its life, seen its best days. I would say at this point in time that it's time you know what your options are, for lack of a better term. This roof is shot. It definitely needs a replacement. I'm gonna make my way up onto the top so that I can detail the solar lights that are there as far as what they would consider to be skylights real quick. The home does have valley metals in here. These valley metals are really obsolete. As you can see, they're rusted out in some of these spots. But once you start nailing all of these shingles and you put all those holes into the valley metal going up, that's just penetration points for water to migrate into different areas, create mold and things of that nature. So again, this is one of the south-facing slopes. As you can see, the granule loss is extensive. A little different from the east-facing slope up here, but very crispy underfoot. Every step that I take, I can actually hear that it's so hard and crispy up here that it's unfortunate. Another boot jack there that looks like it's pretty bad. This one is the worst one I've seen yet. Completely open and exposing, letting water into the system. So other than that, I really appreciate the opportunity to get out here, bring you up to speed. There is some hail indentations on these soft metals and whatnot. But again, I think the homeowner said that it was past the point of getting insurance involved. I am going to go ahead and sign off with this amazing view up here. Again, Andy Taylor with Red Rock. Thank you very much.